All right, Jason, thank you. As we continue to track that storm, we have some updates for you. Earlier this morning, we mentioned that Orange Beach Police may be extending the curfew as they were concerned about damages in the area.
That's right. They have now called that to where they've said that no one will be allowed. Orange Beach is closed right now. No one will be allowed access until noon today, so they can't assess any damage to the Orange Beach area.
And that was an area that we've been watching and has been significantly hit by this storm, expecting to see quite a bit of damage when the sun comes up.
Also, we're going to check in again with Steve Alexander. He's in Mobile, and Steve has given us an idea of how things looked earlier as compared to in the last hour there in downtown Mobile. Steve?
Yeah, we're moving around downtown Mobile and seeing fairly significant tree damage in Bienville Square. This is looking toward Bienville Square here. I believe I'm on St. Joseph. We kind of got turned around looking back toward Bienville Square, and I'm going to give you a panoramic view again. But you do see some of the branches, and it looks like some steel plating or perhaps awning coming down from a building. And we understand it looked like it was actually worse on the other side of Bienville Square, but we're going to take a look at that in our next report. But I do want to kind of go around, give you a panoramic view of what we saw. This is Dolphin Street there. You can get an idea pretty much about the wind damage, but a lot of the branches were piled up alongside in Bienville Square. And as we get around toward Bienville Square, it's going to be more on what I believe is going to be maybe the west side of Bienville Square. We're going to get over that in just a minute. Let me get you back to where we were at the first point. But some significant branches. The mayor had held a news conference yesterday and said he thought that tree damage would be extensive because of the fact that the storm had been there so long, so slow moving, and the trees were so old, and that appears to be the case. So it's going to be interesting to see how many of those beautiful oak trees or no trees in Bienville Square have been damaged, hopefully not destroyed by the storm. And we're going to move around in our next hit and take a look at that. Reporting live from Bienville Square, Steve Alexander, Fox 10 News.
Hey, Steve, are you seeing any high water in downtown Mobile?
No, it's funny. I think the wind was blowing so high, so hard, and so quickly that the water didn't have any chance to pile up. I did see a little bit on one side of the street. There's a little bit here at the corner of Dolphin, and I think it's St. Joseph, but mostly ponding, not enough to cause any problems. But no, it was just strange enough. We're all talking about the flooding, right? And of course there has been serious flooding, but now the wind is also getting to be a significant story now with all the damage that is starting to be caused by the wind. All
right, Steve. Thank you very much. Steve Alexander reporting live from downtown Mobile. And as Jason